Millennials and Gen Z made a surprising move during the pandemic by jumping into the stock market during the lockdown days. Fintech companies are on top of that millennial trading trend. One of those companies is Blue Ocean Technologies. With us now is its CEO, Brian Hyndman. And Brian, what are you seeing as millennials and Gen Z shake up the financial industry, and are they still active in the market?
Yeah, I guess, what I would say there is, millennials, Gen Z, there's definite interest in investing in the market. Clearly, during the pandemic and during quarantine time, you looked at all the accounts that were being opened up on the likes of Robinhood and the Webull. There was interest in trading. Obviously, there was the meme stock frenzy. But in general, I feel like they now have a feel for how to invest. Clearly, we're going through a bit of a turbulent market here with a lot of volatility, downturn in the market, probably shaking out some of your general retail investors. But I'm hearing that the real retail is still there, even though account balances are down. They're still in there, and they're willing to invest rather than just, getting involved in the meme stock craze.
There is a movement toward a 24-hour trading day. How does that work?
So if you look at the crypto market, crypto trades 24/7, 365. Futures trade 23 hours a day. And what we're trying to do is bridge that gap so U.S. equities can trade 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Traditional exchanges start trading at 4 a.m. for the most part and stop trading in the post market at 8 p.m. We trade from 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Eastern time and give all investors, U.S. investors, Asian investors that want to trade U.S. stocks during their daytime hours, the ability to trade U.S. national market system stocks 24 hours a day.
What are the benefits of going 24 hours with trading?
When I want to get something delivered to my house, I call up Amazon and, it's here pretty much same day, if not the next day, right? I want what I want when I want it. And I think, millennials and Gen Z are the same. They want to go ahead and trade when they want to trade. Why do the West Coast folks in the United States have to stop trading at 5 p.m? They're barely home from work. I think the benefits are you get to trade when you want to trade, and you get to manage risk when you have to manage your risk. If there's a geopolitical event that takes place on a Sunday night, you don't want to have to wait until some guy rings the opening bell at 9:30 in the morning. You want to be able to manage your risk real time.
What do you think the future looks like with young Americans involved in trading?
So the good news is that there's a lot of young Americans trading, as I mentioned earlier, right? Gen Z, millennials, they're all opening up accounts or have accounts opened up at the Robinhoods, the Webulls, the Fidelities, the TD Ameritrades, and the E-Trades of the world. I think they're here to stay. Clearly, a bear market will shake out some investors, but I think for the most part, they're here to stay. And I think they like trading on their mobile devices, right? That is the future. They don't have to come home and get wired in and kind of get to their laptop. They can trade on their lunch hour, on their break, during their business day, when they're commuting. And I think that's the future, right? Trading on your mobile when you want to trade. We have a customer out in Asia, Samsung Securities, and they offer trading of U.S. national market system stocks during their daytime hours to 3 million users on their MPOP app, and they access it via their mobile phone. That's the future.
Terrific topic. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you very much for having me.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.